the essence of the Heart Sutra. A comprehensive overview of the Heart Sutra, one of the most important and widely recited texts in Mahayana Buddhism. 1. Introduction and significance. The heart of the Perfection of Wisdom Sutra, Sanskrit, Prajñāpāramitā Hṛdaya, is a concise Mahayana Buddhist scripture. Its name signifies that it distills the essential essence, heart, of the vast perfection of wisdom, Prajñāpāramitā, literature, into a single page. It is revered across Chan, Zen, Tibetan, and other Mahayana traditions for its profound and radical exposition of Śūnyatā, emptiness, the central philosophy of Mahayana. 2. Historical context and origins. Part of a larger corpus, it belongs to the Perfection of Wisdom Sutras, which developed in India between 100 BCE and 600 CE. Authorship. Like most sutras, its authorship is anonymous and attributed to the Buddha's wisdom. It is considered a revealed text. 2 main versions. The most famous versions are the shorter Sanskrit version, approx. 14 shlokas, translated by Xuanzang in the 7th century, and a slightly longer Sanskrit version. Xuanzang's Chinese translation is the standard in East Asia. 3. Key Dramati's Personi Sakyamuni Buddha. In the background, in deep samadhi, meditative absorption, Avalokitesvara, Chenrezig/Guanyin, the Bodhisattva of compassion, who delivers the core teaching to Sariputta. Sariputta, one of the Buddha's chief disciples, representing the wisdom of the earlier Sravakayana tradition, who asks the question. 4. Core teachings and philosophical breakdown. The sutra is a radical deconstruction of all conventional and Buddhist concepts. A. The mantra and benediction. It opens with Avalokitesvara practicing deep Prajñāpāramitā and perceiving the emptiness of the 5 aggregates, skandhas, that constitute human existence: form, feeling, perception, mental formations, and consciousness. This emptiness is freedom from suffering. B. The dialectic of emptiness. Form is emptiness, emptiness is form. This is the most famous line. It does not mean nothing exists. It establishes a non-dual relationship. Form is emptiness. All phenomena form are empty of an independent, intrinsic, permanent self or essence. They exist only in dependence on causes and conditions. Emptiness is form. This emptiness is not a separate realm or nihilistic void. It is the very nature of form itself. Emptiness is dependent arising. C. The negation of all categories, the sutra systematically negates the reality of fundamental Buddhist concepts, the skandhas. Form is empty. Feeling is empty. The elements, the 18 dhatus, 6 senses, 6 sense objects, 6 consciousnesses, the chain of causation, the 12 links of dependent origination, the 4 noble truths, suffering, its cause, its cessation, and the path are also empty. Wisdom and attainment, even enlightenment, bodhi, and the state of an arhat or Buddha are not absolute, inherently existing things to be grasped. This negates spiritual materialism. D. The conclusion, the unconditioned. Because there is nothing to attain and nothing to grasp, the bodhisattva, resting in Prajñāpāramitā, is free from all obstructions and fear, ultimately reaching the final nirvana. E. The mantra. The sutra culminates in the famous great Prajñāpāramitā mantra text. Gate, gate, paragate, parasangate, bodhi svaha. Meaning, gone, gone, gone beyond, gone altogether beyond. Oh, what an awakening, so be it. It symbolizes the progressive journey gone, transcendence beyond, and complete awakening bodhi into emptiness. 5. Purpose and function. Meditative tool used as a subject of contemplation. Koan in Zen to shatter conceptual thinking. Liturgical text recited daily in monasteries for protection, wisdom, and merit. Philosophical acts designed to cut through all attachments, even to Buddhist doctrine itself. It is the ultimate antidote to dogma. Pith instruction provides the heart of the path for both intellectual understanding and direct realization. 6. Influence and legacy. Zen/Chan, foundational. Its paradoxical statements are central to koan practice. Tibetan Buddhism, a core text studied philosophically and recited liturgically. East Asian culture, deeply embedded in art, literature, and popular culture. Western Buddhism, often the first sutra encountered by students due to its brevity and depth. 7. Common misinterpretations. Nihilism. Emptiness is not nothingness. It is the middle way between eternalism. Things exist inherently. And nihilism, nothing exists at all. Denial of conventional reality. The sutra negates inherent existence, not conventional, relative existence. We function in the world of form, but without grasping. Anti-Buddhist. The negation of the 4 noble truths is not a rejection, but a warning against reifying them into absolute concepts. They are a raft to be used, not carried on land. Conclusion. The Heart Sutra is a powerful, transformative text that uses radical negation to point to a direct experience of reality beyond concepts. It asserts that liberation comes not from acquiring wisdom, but from realizing the empty, interdependent nature of all things, including the seeker and the sought. In doing so, it remains a timeless and challenging masterpiece of spiritual literature. In essence, the Heart Sutra is the profound declaration that because everything is empty of separate self, everything is profoundly interconnected. And realizing this interconnected emptiness is the very heart of compassion and enlightenment.